welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Today's video, wow, I say today, it's the evening now. It's about 6 o'clock and I've been putting off colouring my hair, but it's all about getting Christmas ready. I know a lot of us aren't doing anything, or we're not doing a lot. We might have some family coming over, which I have some of the children coming over. I'm not naked, by the way, I've got a little top on. And I thought it's time that I needed to dye this hair. I've got lots of grey and white grown through, and I've been putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. But tonight's the night. I need to get in the shower, so I thought, you know what? Get your hair coloured, Lesleyanne. So, just going to give it a brush. It is a bit minging, it's a bit greasy, a bit dirty, because I've been putting it off. Because I know I wanted to obviously colour it. So, I'm just going to brush it back like that. This is the colour that I use over here. Let me just pop the specs on. Okay, this is the Garnier Bell Colour, the Radiant Colour one, and it covers up to 100% grey, thank goodness. It's a 30-minute permanent colour cream. I've been using this now for several months now. And the colour I've got is 9.3, which is Natural Light Honey Blonde. That is what the packaging looks like. So I've got a spare one here for next time I need to do one. I always look at the instructions just in case they've changed since the last time that I've, I used it. So this is the colour conditioner, and I would definitely recommend using this. I mean, before I've thought, oh, my own conditioner's been perfectly good, and it has been, but this does help sort of lock the colour in as well as make it extremely soft. So definitely use that. So this is the activator in bottle A, and then you have your colour in B, there's B. So what you do is you just take the cap off. If you haven't coloured your hair at home, then this is kind of how you do it with this particular brand, and actually it's much the same with any of the others. If you are used to colouring your own hair at home, then obviously you know what to do. Here's a hole using the lid, and then literally just squeeze the dye, the hair dye, like the colour part of it. Squeeze that into your bottle. That's completely empty now, so I'm going to pop the lid back on and give it a good old shake. So shaky, 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 shaky. Yeah, so this is all about, tonight's video is going to be about sort of getting Christmas ready as far as your beauty is concerned. So I've got Nanny McPhee's come through, I need to get rid of those. I want to do a good exfoliation, but I'll do that tomorrow now and add that onto this video. I'm also going to attempt I've had these magnetic false lashes for ages, the second set that I bought. I did the first lot and they were all right, I suppose. I just looked like Daisy the cow, they were so flipping long. But with the new lot that I got, the magnetic ones with the first ones that I had were like magnetic lashes and you clipped them together. But the second ones that I've had them for ages and I keep saying I'm going to do them and I haven't done them yet. They are the ones that you use the magnetic eyeliner with. So I'm gonna give those a go tomorrow as well. So this is all about getting Christmas ready. And then I'm literally just going to twist the top off like that. And then I just literally, because I've brushed my hair back, I just go straight onto the scalp, all the way from the front to the back, in the roots, just like this. So I'm literally just going through section after section, using the nozzle. There was a time when I really did do it what I'd call properly, I suppose, because I'd empty everything into a dish and I'd use a brush. But back then my hair was either brunette or it was red, and I really had to make sure I covered every single like grey. Whereas with this colour, if I actually don't cover everything perfectly, it doesn't really matter too much. Don't really see it. So I'm just going to take it all through there, and then I'm going to go round behind my ear, and this one from the front around the ear, coming out. Oh, just spilled some. Just there. Then I go across the hairline. Then I start to just work it in without rubbing it. I don't really rub it at this stage. I just sort of, you know, spread it, make sure it's spread behind my ear. And then I give it a little massage. So I'm just going to go in and massage to make sure all those roots are covered. So it's covered at the front and at the roots, all on the top, right round to the back of the head. But what I'm not doing are the ends, because the ends, as you know, they're drier, and you know, they absorb the colour a lot quicker. And of course you don't want it to be a different colour, you want your roots to match the rest of your hair. So this is what I do for the first 20 minutes. And then I'm just going to, with my hand, just put a little bit at the base of my neck, you know where your hair is, there, just to get those roots there. And that is it now for 20 minutes. And I'll be back in 20 minutes. I'm just going to quickly rinse my gloves off so I can take them off. And whilst I'm waiting for 20 minutes, I will probably shave my legs and my armpits. So it's been 20 minutes. I'm just popping my gloves back on. Use the last of this, and I'm just going to put this through the ends of my hair.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging.
That's it. Everything out now. Right, I need to...
Thy leaves are so unchanging.
Right, that's all through the ends now. So just sort of liven it up a little bit on the top. Take the gloves off. Leave this for 10 minutes. And then I'll pop into the shower, and then I'll come back on once it's all done. Actually guys, I decided to come back on and to use the what do they call this one? It says it's a 2-in-1 electric trimmer, but what it actually does, it takes the fuzz off of your face and gives you a really good exfoliation, and also takes away those nanny McLees as well. So I thought I would spend the last few minutes, because it's very quick, just doing that. So it's battery operated, okay? So you've got the longer blade and the shorter one, and you just turn it on, and I'm gonna just get the mirror where I can get a close-up really. There we are, so that's all done now. So coloured my hair, get in the shower now, done my legs, done my armpits, done my face. This incidentally was actually gifted to me some while ago now, but if you are interested, I will put the link down below in the description box, you know, should you be interested. And it's got a little hair trimmer, it's got a little nose trimmer with it. Doesn't need any batteries though, so I might leave it out in the bathroom so that I remind myself to put my batteries in that. Okay, jumping in the shower. Right, there we are. So this is it straight out of the shower brush. This is the colour it looks when it's wet. Once it's dry, I will show you the colour that it dries. So there we are. See you a bit later on. I just quickly popped into the bathroom. It's much later now. Go into the light a bit for you, and you can see the actual colour of my hair. There you go. So that's what it looks like when it's all dry. I just let it dry naturally, but this is what it looks like. Then just coming into the bedroom, in case it is a different light in here. But yeah, this is what my hair looks like once it's dried. So really pleased with the colour. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do the lashes. Hi, my love. So it's the next day, and I'm going to try the lashes now. I've literally just got a bit of foundation on, a little bit of blusher, a little bit of just a little bit of lip gloss and mascara. The only reason I've done any of this is just so that you get a little bit of a better effect once the lashes are on. This isn't about a get ready with me or anything like that. It's literally about just preparing, you know, for if you want to doll yourself up at Christmas, or if lashes are something you wear all the time. With having a coat of I've only got one coat of mascara on, and that really helps with putting lashes on, apparently. Back in the day when I used to wear them, I didn't used to do that. But anyway, these are the lashes. They weren't gifted or anything, so I actually bought these. So I will pop the link below if you are interested. And then what you actually get, try to show you without blinding you too much with that mirror. So you get 5 sets of lashes. You get the little tool to put the lashes on with, and 2 lots of the magnetic eyeliner. I've got my mirror here. So I'm going to be looking into my mirror, but hoping that you can see. So, okay, I need to move that because I don't want to blind you with that. Have I got the magnified side? Because that is definitely what I need. Okay, so first thing I need to do, I suppose, is to choose the lashes that I want to be wearing, and I know which ones they are straight away. I'm going to go for the very finest ones, which are these ones here at the bottom. So first of all, I'm going to get the magnetic, oh gosh, I think I'm moving you, sorry. Shaking a bit it is, because I'm like trying to get this out on the dressing table. It's moving the camera. So this is the magnetic eyeliner. Okay, here goes. So on the instructions it said a couple of coats, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to lean forward. Oh, I don't think I'll put 2 coats on because I've got to put it on quite thick anyway. And then you need to obviously follow the shape of your eye. So I've got good like thickness because I want it to, you know, if the line is too thin, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't stick as well. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go in for the lash now. Which eye's which? I'm going to use my fingers. I think I've got more control using my fingers. Okay, so let's go in. See if I can get a bit closer to you. Okay, let's go in. Okay, I need to, gosh, it's already on there. I'm going to use this now. Right, I feel I need a little bit more on the inner corner of my eye. That's it. They're quite natural though, aren't they? I mean, I've like messed it up in the corner there, but if I get some concealer, just pop a little bit of concealer on a little cotton bud, I reckon I could hide that. Do you know, I don't think that looks half bad, and they're quite a natural look, don't you think? Now I've got to try and do this one. Wow. I think it's one of those things, if you use it a lot, you get so used to it. Oh God. If you're someone that wears eyeliner all the time anyway, you should probably find that bit of doddle. Okay, let's get the other lash on. Wow, I think, you know, first attempt, not too bad at all. If you wanted to tidy it up, you could pop a bit of eyeshadow on. If you could put a bit of eyeliner on over the top of it. But I'm thinking, you know, let me pick you up. I'm thinking not too bad at all. So from the side, straight ahead, look down there. Do you know what? I'm actually quite impressed, and let me pop you back again. I think I'm more impressed about how natural they look. I mean, when I look ahead, I can see I've got long lashes, but they look like, I've had mascaras before that, you know, you've got the mascaras that you can use, like the build up, the white coat that you put on first, and then you put your mascara on the top. I've had mascaras like that have made my lashes look almost this long, but I don't like them because the fibres on the stuff that you put on to start with, you end up like losing lashes, or I end up losing lashes because I pull the clumps off and stuff like that. But I just think it gives you a very definite like polished look, a finished look, and probably didn't take really any longer than had I applied 2-3 coats of mascara. And I think, you know, once you've done it a fair few times, you'd be a right whiz with it, wouldn't you? So I'll just give you a close-up of the others. These ones are quite full. They'd be lovely for, like, you know, a special occasion, a meal or a night out. And these aren't as full, but they are longer. They're a lot longer. If I do it that way, you might be able to see. Do you know what, girls? I actually quite like them. I actually really like them. So this is the box again. So the next thing for getting Christmas beauty party, I know it's not party is 6, ready is going to be, going to paint my toenails. You know that Chris bought me that CRT advent calendar with all the CRT nail polishes in. I'll show you the ones that I've opened so far, and you can see all the different colours there, and I'll pick one of those colours to paint my toenails. So I'll chat to you when I do my toenails. Hi my love, so it's the next day. I didn't get around to doing my toenails, so I'm going to do them today, but I thought I'd come in and show you. This is how many I've opened so far. So I've opened 20 doors, and these are the colours. Now I've got to try and find a colour that I want to wear over Christmas. So you've got your sparkly ones there, and then you've got your neutrals. That one's just coral, it's not actually sort of red. So I'm going to go for, I think, something similar to my fingernails. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to take this colour. Which is called Beach Melba, and then I'm going to take, this was in door number 1. Good as gold. So I think I'm going to go for those two, then I think they look very similar to my fingernails. So let's go and put this on.
And as we decorate the tree, only you and me, I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe.
Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow.